Tonight I'm back with another pseudo tutorial. I will be recovering my sleeve roll, and this was it's like a really thin version of a ironing ham. You just kind of slip it into sleeves or other places like cuffs. I use it also for collars, places you want to iron but don't want to iron in a seam or no, not a seam, edge. Originally, this top part should be like a wool or something, but it's actually polyester, and I don't love the way it feels against my hands, and it's not grippy enough. And then the bottom is like a poly twill, which I don't also love. And while it won't probably melt underneath my iron, I just would rather have it look nicer. So I picked out some wool in my fabric stash. I shrunk it and felted it slightly, not enough to like completely obliterate the pattern that's been woven into it, but enough to give it a little bit more substance and it won't fray, and maybe make it a little bit more hardy. But did that already. I think I took video of that. It's been a minute. Ironed that out to shrink it more, and then I have some white twill to do the bottom, just a regular cotton twill. I have a random scrap of it I need to use, and then I'm going to take apart the sleeve ham and use it as a pattern. And then I will sew it up the way I feel like. So I'm just roughly pinning in the excess over here. You saw me put this on. This side looks pretty good. I think I could have made it a little nicer, but that's all right. So I'm just gonna tuck this in and pin it. And hopefully it will look okay. The original looked kind of messy too, which is fine by me, but you know, it's nice to have things that you make that look nice and kind of show off your skills. But it's also nice just to have something done and to be like usable. But you can even make one of these without one of the Dritz or whatever brand this is. I think all they use in here is like, it feels like sand, but I think it's it might be sand. It might be either sand or I've also heard sawdust or something like that. It's great for like little scraps and stuff like that. But I definitely would do what they were doing and make like an innard, like you know how pillows are. You have a pillow and you have the casing over it. That's what I would do with this, just to keep everything in place, because this area right here is going to be super fragile. And I think I would have done it like a pillow and started here sewing, gone all the way around, ended here sewing, then filled it, and then stitched it up the side instead of using this top method like I have to do here with this. This dark green, I made a pair of plaid pants out of it for my birthday for myself. I did not film it because it was a self-care project and I didn't want to like have to deal with thought process that goes through with filming. I didn't want to deal with all that, so it was a self-care. There's pictures on my Instagram if you want to see. I like them. They came out really nice. But anyways, I have a lot left over because I was doing a lot of pattern matching and I wasn't sure how much I needed. There we go. So beautiful. So much nicer on my hands. It does not feel so crunchy. I don't know. That's how I describe polyester to people, is crunchy. I really like how this came out. It feels much nicer in my hands. I wouldn't really change anything next time. This is a weird angle. I'm sorry. This is go further away. Better-ish. This has been recovered. I like it a lot more. I feel like it fits my aesthetic a bit more than red. I'm not a red person. I like red, it's fine. But I like cooler colors and colors that go really well with yellow. So this will go perfect and it matches my pants. And I think that's like the upside downside neutral universal experience of person who makes things is that you cannot throw away like that extra half a yard that could be used for something, and instead you just kind of keep it until who knows when. But yay, hopefully this will be a little bit more grippy on my wool and will be nice to iron with. I'm sure there's, if you want one of your own, I'm sure there's like tons of patterns online. This seems to be like one of those ubiquitous, everybody seems to try to make them. You can also just do what I did and just buy it because I was lazy and didn't want to, source filling, and then just recover it. That's how I feel about it. But I'm gonna go put it away now and start on my next project. Hopefully I'll get a tailor's ham. I think I've got a little bit more, enough for a tailor's ham and a few other things so I can have a matching set. I do have a really big project coming up that I'm very excited about. Actually, I have two. One is more in the works, and the second one, I'm still collecting materials for the second one. But I'm very excited. It's for Ren Fair for next year that I'm doing with my partner around one of our favorite books. And I'm very excited because I thought of a design detail that I'm just over the moon about, beyond thrilled. I just have to dye the fabric. You're welcome to stick around if you want to. On my social media, you can find me at other places like TikTok or Instagram, where I post more. Not so much on TikTok anymore, but Instagram for sure. Keep up with what I've been making, because not everything makes it into a video. And I will see you next time.